Last year, I mentioned that it could be the last year in which we could have our scholarship program if the proposed Tobacco Control Act goes in place, because that's where Carreras will be prohibited from limit our corporate social responsibility award scholarships. Carreras acknowledges the potential risk associated with our products, especially when it comes to youth access. For more than 61 years, Carreras is committed and will continue to commit to fulfill its obligations and preventing underage access to tobacco products. Today, we celebrate our 2023 and our 2024 scholarship recipients, and encourage you, and I can see most of you, to continue those high standards mentioned by Amiga in education that will boost your future. Tertiary education is not just about acquiring knowledge. It is a transformative journey that opens the doors to endless possibilities, empowering individuals to realize their full potential.
In 2013, I got the Fulbright scholarship. Again, no, I was to go overseas and study something called financial engineering. I got accepted to a number of universities, and it was a government scholarship by the US government, and here I was standing with the opportunity of a lifetime. At the time, I had 1,000 students tutoring in math, and they were all getting grade 1s. The one-on-one concept was flourishing and flourishing and flourishing. And guess what happened at the time too? I was still studying to become an actuary. I ended up getting a perfect score on the actual exam. A perfect 10 out of 10. This was unheard of. So can you imagine? You're running a business and you're running into cash flow issues, and the school writing to you telling you, boy, you should be here. It plays on the anxiety. I sold my car, I sold everything I owned to keep one-on-one alive. This was 2016. People told me online learning would not work. They told me it could not work. 4 years later, 2016, come 2020, COVID happened. Every child had to stay at home. I built a platform for those kids to learn from home. The company generated over 2 years over $500 million in revenue. This concept just believed. And then last year, 2022, we listed the company for $2 billion Jamaican dollars. The concept that I started. Why am I sharing all this? You see, in this life, the opportunities you have in front of you, the outcome is determined by what you know. The thing I do all the time is that I look in the future, 10, 20 years, where do I see myself? And then I dial it back to today. And everything I do is intentional towards achieving that goal. Every step I take. So today, here are about 90 of you receiving a scholarship. And some of you will do very well, some of you not so well. But I can tell you that we can change the odds to ensure that every solitary person here use that scholarship to achieve a vision that you establish.
This year we had 600 applicants and we awarded 83 scholars, and this whole program is administered at a value of around $25 million. And these scholars are from all across Jamaica and 13 different institutions. And Carreras is very proud of this, because we do know students and adults face barriers to access tertiary education, and we were glad that we could help them achieve their goals.